name is Keith William Seckel, and I exited the Navy as HT3. We looked it up the other day, and I think she was like 529 feet long or something like that. I think she had a crew complement of maybe 1,100 people. And it's like, okay, this is home for the next X amount of time. So it was, I didn't really know what to expect. Okay, this is where I'm going. This is where I'm living. So we had our crew compartment, and which was I can't remember if we had the canvas racks. I remember when we were in Taiwan. I remember I was in charge of a party putting together the new bunks, the new Navy bunks that had they were like that deep and had a lid, and you stored all your stuff underneath them. We got rid of the canvas racks per bunks, and we transformed transformed everything, all the different compartments from that, put in the new stanchions and everything to weld the new bunks to. And I can remember in Taiwan being in charge of assembling all those things and putting them all together. It's like IKEA to the nth degree. Food was okay. I mean, it wasn't anything to speak about, but it was okay. I mean, got as much as we wanted. I remember being bored when we weren't working. We would sit around the shop, and we would BS this guy would talk and just basically trying to survive one day to the next. I mean, we had a pretty good life as opposed to like guys that were in country, But we had movies on board. We had what called smokers. One of our guys in the shop, he was a boxer, so he represented our shop, and the smokers, they called them, boxing matches. Basically, I remember playing flashlight tag. I wish I would have paid more attention to the night sky, because I love looking at the constellations, but it's hard to see these days. I wish I could remember seeing that. I remember going up to the bow of the ship and looking down and seeing the ship cutting through the water at whatever speed we were going, and watching the flying fish get out of the way. And I can remember, because they didn't run many lights, just running lights, but I can remember how dark it was, looking down into the water and seeing the fluorescence explode, 20 or 30 feet down below the water, seeing the explosion of that phosphorus. It was pretty cool to see at night that, you don't see that anymore, because even on a cruise ship you can't see it because it's too much light. We played cards, basically just sat around and BS or work.